What's up guys, this is Zach from A More Complete Beast, and today we're going to be talking about the overhead press. You might see this written in your program as the words barbell overhead press. You also might see it written as the three letters OHP. Both of those are the same exercise. This video is going to go over why we do the barbell overhead press, how to do the barbell overhead press, some supplemental exercises that I think go great with the barbell overhead press, but also it's going to go over some of the cues and the mistakes that I see our clients do at the gym when executing the barbell overhead press. Without further ado, we're going to jump right into it. Why do we do the barbell overhead press? Well, the first reason why I think it's a great exercise is because it's a compound movement that goes through a large range of motion. You're hitting a ton of muscle groups on the way up from your starting position to the top of the barbell overhead press. The second reason why we love the barbell overhead press with our clients is because it's one of those movements, it's one of those exercises that's easy to add in the element of progressive overload. We can add a little bit of weight to the bar each time. It's going to force your body to adapt, and you're going to know you're getting stronger when you're doing this. It might take a little bit more time to add some weight to the barbell with the overhead press in comparison to some of the other exercises that you might do, because it is a strict movement pattern, but nonetheless, it is a great exercise that goes through a large range of motion that we can progressively overload. So how do we do the barbell overhead press? How do we actually execute the barbell overhead press? Well, we're gonna go into it right now. The first thing you're gonna wanna do to accomplish the barbell overhead press is that you're gonna wanna get your hands on the barbell. We're gonna make sure our hands are even, and we're gonna grab this barbell. From here, we're gonna step underneath of the barbell and take 1 or 2 steps back just to make sure we clear some space in between those J hooks. And then we're gonna try to press this barbell in a straight line from our starting position all the way up to the top. You'll notice that whenever you do this, that when you press the barbell straight up, your chin's gonna be in the way. So there is an aspect of head movement to this exercise. You are actually going to need to move your head backwards before you can press this barbell straight up. The same thing goes with the barbell at the top of the exercise. When you're coming straight down, you're gonna need to keep your head out of the way a little bit to return back to that starting position. And from there, that's it. That's the exercise. We're starting from this starting position here. We're pressing the barbell straight up, and then we're returning this barbell back to our starting position. A few cues and a few mistakes that we see our clients do when completing the barbell overhead press is that as you fatigue, as it gets tougher to get this barbell up, we see a lot of clients, they want to lean backwards. They want to start to arch their back. What this does is allows them to use more of their back. It allows them to press this barbell off of their chest. It takes a little bit of the strict movement pattern away. That's not good. We want to try to not do that. We don't want to load this weight into our low back. One, we're not doing the exercise right, and two, you're going to get hurt. So in order to eliminate that, there's 2 things that we want to do. Whenever you feel yourself starting to lean back, whenever you feel that arch starting to come into your low back, the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to tighten our core. You're going to want to draw your core in, squeeze your abs. And the second thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to rotate our hips inward. I want you to think about squeezing your glutes and rotating your hips down. Those 2 things, drawing in your core and squeezing your glutes, is gonna make it way tougher for you to actually lean back. Lastly, some of the supplemental exercises that I think go great with the barbell overhead press is seated dumbbell overhead presses, standing dumbbell overhead presses, and also lateral raises, both again standing and seated. This is because the barbell overhead press is a front deltoid dominant movement. It is hitting your side deltoids a little bit, but not as much as they do whenever you're actually completing some lateral raises or some standing dumbbell overhead presses. So because of that, I think that adding in lateral raises and overhead presses with the dumbbells is important. Not only just from a novelty aspect, it's going to change up your program a little bit, it's going to allow you to do something new, but it's also going to make sure that we hit some muscle groups that we don't directly hit whenever we're doing the barbell overhead press. So that's it guys, that's an overlook of how to do the barbell overhead press. If you like this video, make sure you like this video, and then make sure you leave a comment too if you have any questions. We're always getting back, we're always answering questions. Lastly, subscribe to this channel as well if you're not already. We're always putting out good content, and we are devoted to developing this channel. Right now we are developing a 10-week program, your first 10 weeks in the gym. This is for somebody who, let's say your New Year's resolution is to get in the gym, you want to get in shape, but you have no idea how to do it. This program is for you. It's going to go over a ton of different information at the beginning that we think it's important for you to know, but then it's also going to have the programming, your first 10 weeks in the gym. We're going to tell you exactly what exercises to do, how many reps to do it. You're going to walk into the gym with this after you have read it, and you're going to feel confident in order to step into the goals that you have set for the new year. Also, we do online coaching, we do online training. This is for somebody who, let's say you already know what you're doing in the gym. You have a large knowledge of exercise and technique, and you've been in the gym for a little bit, but you need some individualized accountability and some individualized training. Maybe you're training for something specific, maybe you have a goal that you want to reach. This is for you. That's what you want to turn to if you're looking for a little bit of help. You can do that by sending an email to train@wallacefitnesscenter.com. We'll put the email right here, but you can also comment in the comment box below. Drop your comment, some contact information, say, hey, I'm interested in the online training. We'll make sure we reach out to you and we get the ball rolling on that. So that's it, guys. If you have any questions, like I said before, make sure you drop a comment in the comment box, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.